Yo, what's happening? How everybody doing out there? Good night, how y'all feeling? What's going on? Everybody in the chat, what's happening? Let's get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions, a hard-hitting, devastating puncher, Mr. Pay-Per-View, the face of boxing, the king of 135, Javante Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. You know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do in the gym and the community. Last but not least, y'all can say it with me in the chat. Box Raw. What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? Miss Tonya Vandross Williams Jr., thanks for starting the chat off right. I ain't Smoothie King, but I'm all access. Evening, Rize family, coaches, Upton, Jim. Hump Day. Also, shout out Bad Girls, ladies, coaches. Yeah, shout out to them. Lord's 4500, what's going on? Tonya Vandross Williams, what's going on? Bancroft, what's going on, Cuddy? D. Wilson, Showtime the guy, Isaiah McCoy, Scout Scruptotoy, what's up, champ? Thanks for coming through the gym. 86 Baby Murray, Adrian Molina, I'm glad you made it. Thanks for jumping on. Young Doug 2022, Soldier J, Mr. Positive at all times, Demetrius Abram, Bree Streets 1, what's going on? All Funny Video, Norfolk Green Mountains in the building. Heater, what's going on, Heater? Musa, what's up, champ? Yanni, how you feeling? Uncle John is in the building. What's going on, Uncle John? Boy, how you feeling? Man, what's going on, everybody? Squeeze be with us in a minute. He had to take care of some business. Everybody else be on soon. So we're going to sit here and y'all going to chop it up. Abdul Malik, what's going on? Remo, how you feeling? We're going to chop it up together while we in here. Man, I want to say again, man, shout out to Brother Hassan. What's happening? Shout out to Shadeja Green, man. She gave us a hell of a show last night. Thanks for her responding back at the last minute. Her and Squeeze had a hell of a show last night, man. So once again, shout out to Shadeja Green, man. And good luck to you and much success on all your future endeavors. Boss Doug, what's happening? Man, I don't know if y'all seen it. Coach Calvin back in the gym. He got them kids working. He was looking good today, man. Back like that, man. But hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. That man be working harder than show business, man, because ain't no way, no break, no time off, no days off. Right back at it. 1 second, I'm ready to load up something for y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. 1,
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm out, man. Benji Chase, what's going on? Ring Talk, what's up? Who's next?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shout out to Adrian Molina, man. Appreciate you in the cash app. Thank you.
You got to exercise for the face. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 1. Drop. Y'all can fight. Get back in your boxing stage. Y'all see how
Back like you never left, man.
1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, shout out to Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Coach Brandy, Coach Mia. Ink Pen, Coach Mike, Coach Hunt, Coach Day, Coach Josh. Feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin, man. Shout out to them, man, because y'all understand the work that they put in. Coming straight from the pros, right back to the amateurs, right back to the pros, right back to the amateurs. No days off, man. Timothy Stoudemire, what's up, nephew? No days off, man. You gotta commend them for the work they putting in. Some people get Hollywood or get you bougie, but they too good to work with them. Yeah, man, they got the face of boxing. They don't got time to work with a 9-year-old, 10-year-old. They too good for. But you see, Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, man, right back in the mix, man. Working on who next. Who want to follow the blueprint? Who want to chase the path, man? It'd be great. So I mean, like, big shout out to all the coaches that up there, man. Shout out to all the kids, man, that's coming dedicated, man. They had a kid in there today, man. Coach Kenny, I didn't expect the conversation to go like this. Coach Kenny caught coming to the office, said, man, it's a 15-year-old, man. He just started coming to the gym, man. He got some pop to him. So I asked him, like, where the white box? He said he here for his mom. Now, granted, he 15. He said he here for his mom. He said, so where your mother at? He said she locked up. Well, how long she been locked up? 8 years. How long she got left? 8 more. Where your father? Oh, he been locked up all my life. So how you get here? Man, he come from Glen Burnie to the gym is probably about 10 miles. He said I catch a cab or my peoples drop me off. When you hear stories like that, man, that's all you need to keep pushing. And that's why they do what they do, because Coach Kenny definitely told him, man, keep coming back. I got you. Don't worry about it. As long as you keep coming, I got you. And you got to respect that, man, because, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But they the stories that we hear. They the stories that we have at our gym. No mother, no father, 15 years old, living with his aunt. And he's trying. He in the gym. He trying. And he got some good pop, so good luck to that young man, man. Hope he keep pushing, man. Hope he stick with it, man, because he can go places, man. That coach definitely liked him as soon as he met him. So hope he keep coming back, keep pushing, man. It's a blessing. Yeah, Abdul Malik, man. Like because Coach Kenny came in there, he like, man, I gotta tell y'all something. So I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't want to be the one to always just whip the camera out, but you know what I mean? It's always a story, man. When you start listening to these kids, and man, can you imagine? Your mom been locked up for 8 years, and then got 8 more to do. That's 16 years. You 15. So ever since you was 7, she been locked up. Come on, man. These kids, man, they pushing, man. He trying because he could have gave up a long time ago. He found something that he liked and he pushing. So I mean, shout out to that young man, man. I might bring him on a podcast one day. See how you feel about it. But been a lot of talk in the boxing world. I think we got some fights this month, but I ain't really been hearing no promotion. I ain't been seeing no press conference. I ain't been seeing too many interviews. I think it's some fights this month. But I ain't been hearing nothing about them. All I keep hearing about is Tank and Ryan and Shakur. I've been hearing a lot about Shakur. I ain't been hearing about certain people, man. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, definitely get the likes up. Kilo Nata, what's going on, champ? How you feeling? Welcome over to the Rize podcast, man. Appreciate you for chiming in. Yeah, I gotta look up. I think I gotta pull up, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta pull up the schedule, man. See who want to listen this month, because I ain't been hearing nothing. Normally, you hear promotion, you see some press conferences, some interviews, somebody saying something about something, but I don't hear nothing, man. I think it's supposed to. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I just know I want to know who fighting this month. and I ain't been hearing nothing about it's supposed to be some big fights, and I ain't been hearing no promotion, no interviews, no press conferences. So you tell me what's going on. Black Fonz, what's going on, Black Fonz? Blessings to you too and yours, man. Appreciate you for chiming in. He said I'm embarrassed for them. Why? You chose that side, you gotta stay there. Akello Netta, you can tell when Showtime does a promotion. Yeah. Canelo this weekend for real? I think I did hear something about that though. Yeah, matter of fact, he fighting John Ryder this weekend. But it's supposed to be a bigger fight than that. X said I heard Canelo speak, but all I heard was something about the Tank Ryan fight. Big Ray, what's going on, Big Ray? AJ Webb, what's happening, champ? Who fighting May 20th? Isaiah McCoy? I ain't hear nothing about that. I thought that date was open. I was planning on going underwater basket weaving that day. It's a fight on. I might have to check it out. Who fighting though? Yeah. That's all they doing. Talking about taking around, man. You supposed to be selling your fight. Whoever fighting. Hey, is Isaiah McCoy? Who fighting though? I know Canelo fighting this weekend now. Yanni say Loma. Loma ain't fighting. We would have heard about that because Loma's supposed to be fighting the Undisputed King, right? That's who Loma's supposed to be fighting. We would have heard something about that. Yanni. Loma can't be fighting this month. We'd have heard something. We'd have heard something about that. Isaiah McCoy said, I forgot your name. Oh. I don't think you knew it. Oh, man, let me see. Loma ain't said shit. That's crazy, man. Come on, man. Like, Ryan about to be wearing a GTD shirt, man. Listen, hey, I'm gonna just tell you, Coach Calvin said he can come on through. I sent him a DM, try to get him on a podcast too. So you know what I mean. Hey, I know he got all them followers, so I don't know if he gonna see my chat, but I definitely hit him up to come on a Rize podcast. I definitely did that. Pillow fist ain't important. Who you talking about, Musa? Successful Hustler, Fury versus Rize, June 22nd. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that. They probably promote that one good. But it's supposed to be. I thought it was an undisputed fight. Mr. Positive all the time. What's your thoughts on Giovanni versus Pitbull? Might be a cherry going around. Clarence McClain, no duck zone. What's going on? Benji Chase, I think the only thing that's scheduled for May 20th is the NBA playoffs. Sound like it to me. That's what I think going on. I might have to jump off for a second. I lost my damn laptop charger. All right, y'all. Goddamn pain in my ass, man. Don't do nothing around them because they might come get you.
Damn, yo, come on.
Him.
Yo, come on, tell
him.
Go tell it on the mount. Over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain. We're all ancestors was born. What's going on?
Man.
Yo. What it do, people? What it do? Yo. What's up, family in the chat? Smoothie King. Fuck that catcher. What another one? What's going on, champ?
Man, slow motion, man. I done lost my damn. I don't know how I did it because I don't think I did it, but I can't find my damn laptop charger.
Oh man, slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
My shit on 2%.
Whoa!
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know where it's at. I don't never take it out my bag and not put it back, so I don't know what the hell going on.
Heater, what it do? Clarence McClain, what it do? Motion Sports, unheard of, baby.
Unheard of, hey baby.
Oh, come on, man. Smoothie King, right back at you. What another one? Talia Van George Williams Jr., thanks for the 2-piece. McNugget, Musa, what it do? Yo. Thanks,
Hey, yo.
Miss Tanya Van George.
Hey, yo, I just ran your boy too, yo.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yo, listen. He did it yesterday. He did it Monday, no problem, right? So the day I already knew what was gonna happen. I like, yo, you want to run it in reverse? If we run it in reverse, it's more uphill than downhill. It's like the route we ran. If you run it the way we ran it Monday, it was like more downhill than uphill. So I like, yo, you want to run it in reverse? He like, yeah, let's run it in reverse. He ain't know that was uphill. It's an uphill battle mostly the whole way. 80% is uphill. Man, we got to the last half a mile. And I said, yep, you working, keep pushing, let's go. Get it out and let's go, keep moving. Man, that nigga in the bed sleep already.
Oh, good money.
That nigga took his shower and knocked out.
Damn.
Like, yo, but I told him, I said, yo, listen, yo, I'm not no car. I'm not just instructing you, telling you to run. I'm right here with you step by step. I got your back the whole way. What you doing, I'm doing. We doing it together. We pushing each other. Never give up, never quit. Just keep pushing, yo. No matter how much it hurt. I mean, your mind is the strongest thing you got. Just tell your body one more step. You take one more step. By the time you realize you're gonna be home.
Yeah.
He worked it out. We had a little battle around the corner though, because he was man down, but I got him together.
Man down promotion.
Yeah.
Man
I beat him
down.
up and love on him at the same time.
Smoothie King, right back at you. What another one? A Kilo Nader, thanks for the 10-piece McNugget for the program.
Appreciate you, champ. Yo, I don't even want to bring her in, so you can bring her in, yo. I don't even really got no words for her.
Thanks for the support and the Kizzy and the Cash is app. Thanks for the love and support. The Smoothie program, well needed. Man, and going out the door is packed in there.
That's what I told him I heard of. Soon he won't even have no problems. Bring Slim in, yo, because we still beefing, so bring Slim in.
Hit the like button, y'all. All right, y'all, we bringing her in. Decorated coach. One of the top coaches in the gym. She been rapping with Upton Boxing. She done worked out of the Floyd Mayweather gym in Vegas. And a boxer in her own right. Upton Zone official. Oh, and out of the Bad Girls promotion.
Oh, yo, she getting too much credit now, yo. Just bring her in, yo. Dang.
The infamous, the one, the only. She gonna take her.
Yo, come on. All right, Brandy. She's here. Brandy.
Asia Green.
Yo.
All right, y'all. Coach. All right, y'all. Hold on. Coach Brandy.
That's right, Squeeze. Do it your way.
Do
it your way.
Wrong with her?
He ready to get both of y'all.
Always with a little funky little attitude.
Tell me about it. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Me neither.
Hold on, I'll be back. Let me try to set up my other laptop.
Good. Bye. See you. Me and Brandy got
it. What's going on, people? What's going on?
What's going on, champ?
Just, back in. Good day at the gym. Calvin back, so the energy high. So it's just another day.
You already know. You know how it is when coach back. They need to hold that tight energy all the time.
Yeah, he just got that type of energy that just gonna pick you up. I was tired as hell today, so To hear him in the gym screaming, yelling, I'm like, all right, let's pick it up.
Yeah, you know how that is. You gotta get back in rhythm.
For sure.
You know, it's great. Get warm, God willing. You know, so it's about to get to the get down, or the get down is going to separate the lines from the cubs.
Yes,
You
sir.
know,
Yes, sir.
it's a lot that goes into the boxing. When you want to be great, you know, when you want to be ordinary or just there because your boy's there, and you know, you want to be great, you
Yeah.
gotta work at it. Tank put a lot of work in. They think he
Yeah.
winning this stuff like, you know, it ain't nothing.
Nah,
But
that's
tallest hours, a lot of dedicated hours to his craft, you know, is not easy.
not at all. Not in the least bit. So
You know, so
got pushed today. Yeah.
you gotta push for real. Cause what they gotta understand, the next guy trying to outwork you
Facts.
know. So you gotta make sure you doing what you gotta do. One thing I say, if you boxing to any amateur or professional and you get in the ring and your opponent outworking you, obviously you doing something wrong. Obviously.
Mm.
Yeah, so definitely is all or nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Cause it shows. Come tonight, uh 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 the time to perform and you not performing, you know.
Yeah.
But what's going on, coach?
Hey, Nana, say hello to everybody in the chat. You know what's good. She loving the Maha. Clarence McLean, what's up? AJ Webb, what's up? Motion Sports, hello. Clarence McLean, oh, I got you again on the 2 time. Musa, what's up? Akello Netter, what's up? Big Ray, Aisha, what's up? Everybody, just everybody tuning in. Showtime the guy, what's going on? Always showing love. They heard you scratching off the scratch off squeeze. Stay focused. They calling you out. What's going on? Your boy John Boy's in the building. I missed the seafood in Vegas. You know, I didn't get that. I wasn't with the privileged. Uh, but the fellas did. The fellas did try to bring something back for me and make sure I had something. But next time, hopefully, I get more time to be free and out and about, just like Squeeze and Senior was. They was running the streets out there. Out there running the streets, yeah. That's what they was doing. Out there running the streets. You muted, Squeeze. I can't hear nothing you saying.
Oh my God. I was?
You was running the streets, man. Rocco, what's good?
I was. I guess if you call going to the fights running the street, I'm guilty.
Hey, Squeeze was out on the town last night. That's how Squeeze was out there in Vegas, out there running the streets.
What?
Running the streets, acting a fool.
That's how you doing it? I can't make this stuff up, people. I can't make this up.
Up there running the streets. But the all jokes aside, shout out to Squeeze and Senior. They definitely looked out, you know. But the topic tonight, I seen it. I seen we talk about women's boxing.
Yeah. Let me get this out the way. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. John Boy, thanks for the 5-piece meat nugget. Yes, coach. Next time, please come out with us.
Say less, John. Say less. next time I'm gonna have a little bit more time, and I can be out there. We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, definitely. How far has women boxing come in the last 5 years?
Wow. It's grown tremendously. If we're just looking at the last 5 years, I think in
Mm-hmm.
5 years we get to see the progression, not so much more, so much so the growth, but the progression that was already currently started. Because
Be
once,
a little more specific about that word you using.
so what I'm saying is, back when I think I want to say this was London 2012. Help me, when they finally let women's boxing into the Olympics.
Yeah.
2012. Okay, so at that time, women's boxing really had a boom. The first boom it had was in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
That's when you had the Christy Martins, the
Well,
the Layla
well,
Ali.
basically, I mean, I hear you saying the boom, right?
Right.
But basically, in the last, we only why I say the last 5 years,
Hmm.
um, I just noticed a difference in the last 5 years. I could go back with you 10, 15, 20. And if we do that, the sport has evolved dramatically.
Yeah, yeah. And it has. Like I said, it's come a long way. It's done some good things. So as far as now, you see the women more more exposure on the zone for sure. You're definitely going to see women fights on the zone. You're going to see them on Top Rank. You haven't got no women's fight on PBC yet like that, which is something I really hope we can see in the near future. But we haven't gotten there yet. But as far as what women have been able to accomplish in the last 5 years, the first $1 million payday is one of the biggest. One of the biggest things they've been able to accomplish, getting that recognition and getting that money. And I always thought that the opportunity for them to get the money was there because remember in UFC when Ronda Rousey took over that sport, a woman took over a combat sport.
Yeah.
And I seen that, although in a different sport, I said, okay, it can happen. It can happen. So I think the women are coming along great. I think we only gonna go up from here, and we see some new talent come out. And they slick too. The women getting a little slicker now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting a little slicker now.
Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. Lord Tank Gang. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. What's up, Rize family? What's going on, Lord Tank Gang?
What up? Alicia Baumgartner. Yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. I like her attitude. I like the way she ready to go to war with anybody and she not backing down. Um, I want to see her keep going and getting better and she going towards the big fights. She got a lot of belief in herself, so I just want to see where it's going to take her, where she going to end up.
Come on, shut up.
Rayfield 32 say Shields lead the way for women's boxing. Rousey was not tough enough.
Oh no, I mean she got shown out in due time. But as far as the concept of what she was able to do,
She served her purpose.
she
Check
served.
this out. Check this out. Number one, if that's your opinion, Rayfield, that's your opinion. And ain't nothing wrong with this. But what I seen was total domination of the sport from a female fighting standpoint. Okay. I noticed, and which is cool. Everybody got their own way, how they look at things. But me personally, Ronda Rousey took me on a ride that I think I'll never see it again. In the fashion that she was
With that
doing it.
vibraphone kicking in.
And when she lost, I knew why she lost. Because her stand-up game, her striking game wasn't the best. But when it came to a ground game, she was the best to ever do it. And she's still in my women's top 3 UFC fighters of all time. Then you got Zhazhana Jurchek, the Russian 115 to 12 pounder. Zhazhana Jurchek. And one thing y'all got to understand about the UFC, it's no ducking. You got to fight each other in the UFC. You fight who Dana hook you up. You could call a person out Monday and fight them on the next card. But definitely Ronda Rousey will always go down as one of the greatest women UFC fighters of all times. You knew she was going to put your ass in the armbar and nothing you could do about it. So, hey, she lost a couple. She lost, and the people she lost to were strikers. Which I always say, damn, and only if she had hands.
Shit, I can't talk too much about the UFC because I don't follow it as much. I just remember the hype around her and people actually, one of the biggest arguments with women in combat sports. So nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see women hitting each other. Nobody wants to see violence. So when she did it, it kind of changed that narrative. So I don't follow the sport a lot. I know everybody keeps screaming out Amanda Nunes, and I have heard her name. I've seen her before. She looked pretty good too. I didn't follow the sport. I hear people saying Cyborg. Cyborg actually was trying to get into boxing. I don't know if she ever attempted.
I think she did, probably a couple.
She did.
Yeah, I
I
think
want to
she
say I
tried
seen her in
a
a
couple.
boxing match.
I know she was really attempting. I don't know. I never seen it come to fruition, but
Actually, she was a boxer before she got into the UFC.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But what I'm seeing everybody in the chat, expressing, they just talking about Ronda Rousey couple of losses. So if you're gonna do that, you gonna have to mention the Sugar Ray Leonards, the Thomas Hitman Hearns, the Muhammad Ali's, the Joe Frazier's. They had They had a couple of losses, but that didn't diminish them being great superstars of their sport. Are we going to do that? Y'all act like Ronda Rousey's record was 1-20. No, she lost 2 or 3 fights. Come on, she was on like a Ronda Rousey probably was on like a 12,
a hell of a win streak.
12, 15 fight streak. Oh, but soon you lose. But it's like a double standard. Everybody's scared to fight and lose that O. But she wasn't. She fought. She lost her O. She still was a warrior. And she moved on. I don't think a couple of fights should diminish who you are in a sport, because you could give a long list. Smoothie King, right back at you. When another one, Rocco McBride, Cyborg had a boxing match on Bud versus Indonesian undercard.
Okay.
Smoothie King, right back at you. With another one. John Boy, thanks for the 20-piece McNugget. Some support before I go to bed. Good night, everyone. God bless everyone. Good night, family. Thanks, John Boy. Get some rest.
Appreciate it, Uncle John.
Tell your son what's up, Lord John Boy. Yeah, but James Vaughn, Amanda Nunes lost. She lost to what's my girl? Shoot. What's her name? Amanda Nunes lost to shoot. I can't think of her name right now. But Shorty was a monster. And she took Amanda Nunes out.
Penna,
You
Penna,
know,
that's her name, Penna.
yeah, Julia Penna. That's her name. And she demoed, you know. So I'm gonna be honest. Amanda Nunes was a beast, but the level of competition that Ronda fought, I think her resume was a little more stagnant than Nunes. I think it was people was a little more scared of Nunes than they was of Ronda, and that hindered her resume. But not to keep staying on that, but women's boxing have evolved in the last 5 years. Why I use the 5 years? Because of the names that emerged in that era that catapulted the fighters of the old, that laid the groundwork down for the women fighters of today. I don't think the women get enough credit like they deserve. I guess it got to do with management, being with the right team at the right time, season. And one thing about women's boxing on a real up and up, when that moment come, you can't lose. Either you can't lose, or if you don't get your hand raised, it has to be one of your best performances ever that's going to make the crowd cheer for you, even though you ain't get your hand raised, but they say you're a valiant warrior. Some people appreciate that, you know. So it's all who's looking at it. And are you marketable? Are your fights exciting? You can have 3 or 4 losses on your record and still from the people be demanding to see you again, because they know what type of animal gonna come out of you. Might lost a few close decisions. So we got to be careful how we play that fence. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. AJ, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. If you like the UFC, check out One FC Muay Thai. Okay, thank you, brother, for your support. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. James Vaughn, I feel like, yes, they women, but they rising there, risking their lives, just like the men. And that's like Clarissa was saying, they deserve fair pay. Boxing is boxing. MMA is MMA.
Yeah. It just has to translate. I agree. They need to get the pay, but boxing and MMA, all of these things, they have never stopped being a business. They won't ever stop being a business. The game is the game, and it has to translate. So we have to get more eyes on these women in order to gain them more exposure, to get the fans, to get the views, so the money can make sense. And that's what we need to do. But in order to do that, a promoter needs to invest in promoting the women. And it's right now, I don't know if the promoters just don't see the upside of it, or they don't feel like they want to put their energy towards it. But somebody has to believe in, I hate to say it because he's not my favorite in the game, but Jake Paul is one that's trying to make that happen. and we'll see. We'll see what happens with him pushing Shadeja Green, him pushing Serrano, him pushing for ladies to get their chance. We're gonna see what happens.
Smoothie King, right back at you. Whether or not I want Kareem or Son, I went back and looked at Shadeja Green fights last night. She is the one. What you feel about that, Coach Brandy? You should have been on here last night.
You know, I haven't seen much of her fights, but I always heard her name. Always heard her name. She was always popping up. Always would see like little social media clips of her training, but I never actually seen her fight. So that's somebody that I actually got to tune into and watch.
Yeah, you got put out in you, Coach Brandon. She got that. She got it.
Okay.
Now, and I ain't saying that because she was on a show yesterday. Squeezeman really hit me the past couple of days. Like, yo, you got check Shadeja Green out. But I seen her fight on Amanda Serrano and Alicia Bumgarner undercard at the Hulu Theater, Madison Square Garden. So I already seen it. And Coach Kenny the next day we was on the podcast talking about it. He was asking me like how Shadeja Green looking. I was like, man, she got it. She got that motherfucking pop, and she can move. So yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta check her out.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to check her out. Like I said, I support all the women. I know when Michaela and Alicia fought, and you know Clarissa and Savannah fought the same day. That card was just amazing. I mean, who didn't enjoy that card? You know who
Yeah.
didn't enjoy that card? It was just so much fun. It was so much fun watching those ladies put it all on the line, the top of the top, best of the best. So we gonna scrap. One thing about women, we gonna scrap. I always say that. You go
Check.
back and look at it. Clarissa's first fight was Franchon Cruz. Franchon Cruz's first fight was Clarissa Shields. That's crazy for a first fight.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
And they were friends.
Yeah.
They friends. They got mad respect for each other. You
Yeah.
know, hell of a fight. I'm gonna go back and watch that tomorrow. I'm gonna go back and watch that. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's fair that Clarissa Shields got 22 belts and she ain't a household name.
Yeah.
And they trying to Devin Haney her on the female tip.
Well, you might gotta take that up with the people, us. You gotta take that up with us. You know, at the end of the day,
No,
because when we
no,
two, that's when people's to say, I gotta put money behind you because people want to see you. So, is it because she's too brash? She's loud. She speaks. A lot of people think she's arrogant, and they don't want to see a woman be arrogant.
no, that's a marketing side.
But
That's her. I'm glad that she's like that.
but see, listen, that's different because typically men who are in charge of certain things don't want to see women in that position talking back. That's just what they don't want to see.
I don't see that. I'm not that I could you looking at it the way you want to look at it. That's cool. But I want her to be, I don't think she's vocal enough. I think she should. Layla Ali did it. Layla Ali did it. Said what she was going to do, what round she was going to do it in. You got to rile us to spend our money to watch you. You got to give us a reason. And I'm not buying that they don't want her to be outspoken and she don't need, some people don't like. No, this is not the platform for that. This is not no beauty contest. This kicking ass. And I want to hear you say out your mouth, those bitches can't mess with me. Bottom line, I need to hear you sell that fight. And They need to tour. They need to go and tour. I think the women is not getting the resolve that they deserve, and it's so unfair because I watch some of the fights on the undercard. They be just as exciting as the men fights.
I think they are.
I'll watch a woman fight over Devin Haney. I'm just saying.
Get into that. But no, I think all
When his next fight, Squeeze?
I don't know, but I follow boxing. But go ahead, Brandy.
so extra. But no,
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
you ain't gonna do that. But go ahead. No, you ain't.
As far as I seen somebody in the comments, actually a couple people, and I do agree with the sentiments of she, they want to see knockouts, and Clarissa hasn't been able to produce that. So it's tough. You don't see a lot of knockouts in women's boxing. And people have argued for longer rounds in order to see it. People have argued for, different rules. And hopefully we can get somebody. I think, back in the day we had Ann Wolf. Ann Wolf had a knockout that it still goes viral to this day. If somebody pulled a video out right now, it'll go viral again. Seeing her crazy strength. And I think it's like it puts people in awe when we see women display that type of stuff, knocking people out. And that's what people want to see. So I do agree with people in the chat. Definitely want to see the knockouts because that's why we watch Tank, right? We want to see the knockouts. We want to see the bang. That's why we watch Mike Tyson. We want to see people out. That's why we watch Wilder. So we want to see that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all do y'all thing over there. That's cool. But I like Tank because Tank just a damn athlete. Tank just his toolboxes. I was more roused when he fought Pitbull Cruz with one hand. With one hand. I was more as a boxing fan and following the sport for decades. I was blown away how he worked one hand. Jab, hook, uppercut. Jab, hook, uppercut, hook, jab. One hand, feet, slide, move. And I'm looking at it, he looking like the Matrix. With one goddamn hand. I was sitting down like, unbelievable. With one hand, he couldn't touch him.
I mean, his IQ is off the charts. So, the people who a lot of people are not really hardcore boxing fans that pay for fights. The numbers show that. But when you watch him and you are a hardcore boxing fan, his IQ is just what the boy can do. He really is a boxer puncher. He just happens to know how to punch. But the boy can box his ass off. So, shout out to Tank.
Yeah, he just you're not gonna hide with him. You're not gonna hide. He's gonna find you. He's definitely the boogeyman of the division. When you're in that ring with Tank, he's gonna find you. And when he find you, he gonna leave you where you standing. Deontay Wilder said, I can get you from 1 to 12. All it takes is one punch. That's Tank. Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. Jarrell Hadid. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. I see a lot of men big up Clarissa. I only seen one woman big up Shields. Coach Brandy. Salute.
Yeah. Though that's an interesting take because I would want to see the demographics for how many women actually follow women's boxing. That would be an interesting demographic. I'd like to see that too. So I definitely think that could have some validity in it. I'd like to see the numbers and see who follows what.
So, what I need a definitive answer from you. A
Okay.
definitive answer. What would it take? What it has to take from a whole standpoint? I heard you say a knockout, but it got to be more than that for these women to start getting the money they deserve and becoming household names, being more marketable on brands and cereals and sodas and beer commercials. Like the men, what does it have to take?
I think we got to continue doing what we're doing in the amateurs right now. It's a group of girls that you're gonna see come up soon that are gonna turn pro soon, and it's gonna be like a surge of them. And I mean, it's a lot. And I mean, I don't like we talk about Top Dog, right? Baby Top. I know she been on the show before, and y'all talked to her pops. She fought this past Sunday. When I tell you she's coming, she's coming. I mean, that type of personality with that type of story, that
Yeah,
sell. You get what I'm saying? The way she fight, the way she fight. She's small as can be, but she don't fight small. You know, and people that story right there will gravitate and pull people in. Boxing needs a story. It always has needed a story. We love stories. So, give us a story, give us good action, and it'll get there. We'll have the marketable things that you're asking for.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Akelo Nader, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. I think Tank hit Ryan 10 times the whole fight, and Ryan was on a knee looking like he had been in the Vietnam War. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. John Boyd, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. 3 minutes rounds and Shields would get plenty of KOs, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely don't like that 2 minute rounds. How you feel about that 2 minute rounds, Coach Brandy?
I had read something where they had actually said that it was due to health reasons, and I never got to look into what they actually meant by that. I don't even know if they have written it down, but they said it was due to health reasons why they decided to do that. So I'm still trying to figure out why it is myself.
Hey, Coach Brandy, ain't no way you just told me you read an article and we still don't got the answer.
Yo, still don't got that.
Because
All they said it was due to health reasons.
the crazy part, I'm laughing because I heard the same thing, but I'm like, what the fuck type help reason? Help reason, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it.
I want to know myself. I can't even say nothing on this because I genuinely want to know. I'm curious.
I'm ready to look that up.
Yeah, if you find it, let
Movie
us know.
King.
You want to know.
Right back at you with another one. Brother
Uh,
Kareem Hassan, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. I will look at a woman fight before I look at Crawford.
oh, here you go.
He all right. He ain't gonna look at nothing. His wife punch him in his eye again. Yeah, he ain't gonna look at. How can he look at it with a black eye? And
Oh man.
he can't see too much of it on the in the garage on one of them little black and white TVs. So I get it. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. John Boyd, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Trying to sleep but can't seem to find a good joke to drop on Coach Squeeze. Yeah, well, some people you can't help. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I can't make this stuff up. People, we all want me to do.
I can't.
Yeah, but that's your answer and you sticking to it.
That's my answer. I'm sticking to it. We just need a story. We need some excitement to come through, and I think it is going to come. Is timing is just has to be right, but it'll come. Just hold on. Like I said, I seen the excitement for the Michaela and Baumgartner fight. And the promoters actually put money behind it, and it did great. The promoters sold that fight top rank. All you could see was videos. Every time you got on YouTube, you saw something they was doing for promo for Michaela Mayer and Alicia Baumgartner. So it says if I put the money behind it, it will pay me back.
Well, I definitely want to see that mandatory. Shadeja Green and Franchon Cruz. The winner of that faces Clarissa Shields for all the marbles. I think that'll light a spark. And then I need to see the champ with all the belts in the women's division doing some commercials. I need to see them giving them opportunities to market themselves and bring more money in for them and their families. I want to see the women on the podium talking about the sport. I think that's so biased that I haven't seen one of these women with a mic in front of them when they're not fighting, commentating the men's sport. I see it in every other sport, but not boxing. And I don't think that's right at all. Smooth. Right back at you. When another one, King Bird, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. What's up, Rize? How do y'all feel about the Team Combat League? I haven't really gotten to it yet.
I think it's good for the fighters. To my understanding, I believe it's good for the fighters.
From my understanding, it's good for anybody that wants to step in the ring and try themselves out and maybe can manifest a career through it. That's good for people like that because we got some gems dropped on us about that sport.
Coach Brandy.
Yeah.
Women are 80% more likely to get a concussion. Dehydration, fatigue, and heavy blow equals concussion. The more time you fight, the higher your risk. The higher the dehydration and fatigue, the risk factor continues. So that's why they got 2-minute rounds.
That is interesting. I never knew that.
Me either. But now we know. Rize podcast exclusive. I can read. I can research and read.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one, John Boy. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Cold Squeeze, angry. What the hell? He telling on people too. Where you get that from? Wow. Black man and white man America. Squeeze angry. I don't know where he got that from. Because they treating women same as Bud. What the hell? You smoking, bruh? Sorry, Coach Squeeze. No one can help that duck. Wasn't my best, but it do. Lord, let us bow our heads and pray. Lord God, please guide this brother because he need guidance. He walking around in the wilderness looking for somewhere to lay his head. But thanks for the support, John Boy. Amen. Yeah, thank you.
Squeeze.
No. Some people you gotta pray for. Somebody pray for me. Had me on that mind. Took time to pray for me. Yeah, you gotta pray for that, brother.
Hey, Coach Brandy. Real quick, I got a quick question. How long are the women rounds in UFC?
Oh,
I don't watch UFC, so don't get me.
They 3 minute and championship fights. They 5 minutes, just like the guys.
All right, I was just curious. So one sport is that should be crazy.
And no women, they be.
I be seeing them. I don't know their names.
I be hanging out.
Man, listen. Sometimes I be thinking like, damn, they guff harder than the niggas.
Yeah.
Championship rounds. They be trying to lose it all.
Championship rounds, AJ, is 5. If it's not for a title, it's 3 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Kalo Nader. Praying didn't help Ryan. Like Floyd Mayweather say, with Robert the Ghost Guerrero, God can't fight for you.
Why didn't it help him?
Because God can't fight for you.
Man, praying helped Ryan a lot. Didn't he walk out the ring?
Yep.
He was able to take a knee and not get knocked out. Shit, prayer works if you ask me.
Yeah, well.
He could have got his head knocked up. You didn't see, man, listen. You didn't see all them flaws that he made in that fight? Coach Brandy.
Yeah.
Coach, I mean, like, when talking about that round, he made a lot of fundamental. He had a lot of fundamental errors in that fight.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, that's how you fight. Yeah.
So like, I just prayer worked for Ryan because he could have, if he'd have got up, he'd have got done dirty.
Yeah.
He knew that though. He understood that.
Do you think he could have got up?
He voiced that. He said that. He actually said that.
Do you think he could have got up?
Because he did get up.
Stop. Stop.
But
stop it.
He didn't want to.
Stop. Please. Stop. Senior, do something.
Coach Brown, I said the second round took all the fight out of him.
All SS, do something, please.
That liver shot, he contemplated whether he was still a boxer.
Yeah.
Stop, Coach Brandy. Stop.
He understood he was going to get hurt. He understood.
There's nowhere in the world Yo could have gotten up for that. It's nowhere in the world. Because the after effect, the shock, it was the earthquake was a 5.2 on a Richter scale. It did a lot of damage. That wasn't a 1.2. That wasn't a shock.
You see, when you get hit with that shot and you get that effect that you're talking about, you're squirming on the ground. You not even on one knee. You on the ground rolling.
I got hit in that same spot, right up under the rib cage, under the soft spot, right there, right to that spot. I did the same thing. I backed up, ain't realized I was hit. Went down, and they like, oh man, you all right? We was spawned, and I was like, yeah. Went to get up, and the pain, I couldn't even throw a punch no more because that under that kidney was compromised. I couldn't even throw a punch.
But guess what?
I listened to everything he said.
It wasn't fake. Nothing was fake. He was hurt.
You got people saying
you got up those
Ryan could have got up.
You just said you got
up. He was shaking. If you look at this shot, you see how his stomach muscles was tightened.
I'm not saying the shot didn't hurt. I know the shot hurt. What we saying as boxers and what a lot of boxers were saying was, yeah, that shot hurt. But when he got up at 10, he could have got up. He understood that if he continued from there, he was not going to be able to protect himself as good. Just like you said, I couldn't throw a punch. He knew he wouldn't be able to protect himself, and he was going to get done dirty.
I rest my case. I rest my case. Smoothie King, right back. I can't make this stuff up, people. Wise Men 2 Warriors. Thanks for the 20-piece McNugget and support. Make sure y'all get those likes up and subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe to the RizePodcast.com. Peace to the brothers of the Rize Podcast, brothers. Actively Black was the brand worn by Team GTD. Diesel Stokes is a huge GTD fan. So we had to find those sweatsuits. Actively Black needs to support a GTD line for the fans. We with you on that.
Yeah, most definitely.
We with you on that.
Actively Black. They had on box raw sweatsuits though.
I should have wore my GTD joint out there at one of the press conferences. I should have put that in my bag.
Yo, they say we was looking rather nice out there in Vegas.
Yeah, but I got the all black with the white. GT did the Atlanta joint, and I don't wear it. I could have popped that out
I'm
for
still waiting on my one. You was supposed to drop me off.
one of the medias. Which you say I did what? I dropped what?
You supposed to bring me extra large, yo.
I can't make this stuff up, people.
You showed it to the people and everything. Said I'll bring this to you tomorrow.
Oh my God! Is he snitching again? Do he have any mercy?
It's not snitching if you already showed the people. You already showed the Rize family.
People forgot about like what you're talking about. You're bringing. Are you snitch without conscience?
Damn.
Yeah, you just came on out. Everybody talking about, yo, this steak dinner was nice. He was like, we had shrimp the other day. He was like, we wasn't even talking about smoothie cake. Right back at you. When or not on, he say like we took all the silverware when we left. Motion Sports, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Clarissa Shields don't knock her opponents because she don't have placement on her punches. She just be throwing her hands. I'll agree. She outworked you. That's her whole thing. But Shadeja Green places that thing.
Squeeze, you on the hot seat. You on the hot seat, Squeeze. Shadeja Green or Franchon Cruz?
That ain't no hot seat.
Give me an answer.
That ain't no hot seat. That's a cold seat.
Give me an answer.
Shadeja damn Green.
Clarissa Shields versus Shadeja Green.
50-50.
Leila Ali versus Shadeja Green.
She bigger than skill wise. You know what? Damn. Layla was, but they argue Layla didn't really fight the opposition.
You ain't got a lot of time. You on the hot seat.
All right. Damn. I'm gonna go 50-50 with that too, because Shadeja Green special, and that would have been nice. I'm on the hot seat 50-50.
Last one. You bug got the heart to fight Spence.
Hey man.
I'm in the interrogating room with the homicide detectives. They say they seen me out all night, and I wasn't. I was at work. I have an alibi. I was on the clock. No comment. I'm lawyering up.
No, you got it.
My man. Damn, yo, dude, Layla Ali. That was it. And even Shadeja says it. Her and Clarissa 50-50 fight because she talented, but she going with herself. She's supposed to. I want to see them. I think they should be a big mega fight. Both of them should walk away with that bag on that one. But I need Shadeja to handle her business with Franchon first, which I know she is.
Oh, it's Savannah fighting Franchon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said she.
But I ain't gonna say nothing. But they want that girl to beat Franchon and get back with Clarissa. That's the plan.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole damn plan. I'm just keeping it 100. Because if you mention Franchon Cruz, what's her fighting style? What would you categorize her fight? She's a brawler. She put her head down and she swing for the fence.
Right.
Let the chips fall where they may. And she takes a lot of punches.
Hey, Coach Brandy.
Yo.
Well, we don't got it. I do it like this. We don't got to do. Y'all working on a date, right? For the Calvin and Bullet.
Yeah, that's working soon. As soon as I can give y'all some real updates.
Bad girl promotion.
I'd be the happiest to do it.
So let me ask you this: well, first of all, to the Rise family, do y'all think we should create a VIP Rise section that come with a meet and greet? You think the Rise family will be interested in that?
Oh wow, that's an interesting concept. That's an interesting concept.
You know what I mean? You know how we everybody try to purchase a ticket in the same section at in DC for the Hector fight. You know what I mean? For the Calvin versus Bullet, we already got our own section VIP. Yeah, we're gonna have to work that out.
Yeah,
What
that
in
be
the
an actual good concept.
Rise family? What do y'all think about that? Would y'all be interested in the Rise VIP section for the Calvin and Bullet fight here in Baltimore on the West Side? Gotta put that in there because Coach Calvin is not letting it go nowhere else. Got to be West Side.
Yeah, it's listen when it
Hey,
happens.
senior, you can't be giving out all this stuff and you ain't getting paid, yo.
Yo,
listen,
listen.
listen,
You're a part of the Rise podcast. You ain't with Bad Girls Promotion. We need that check, yo.
No, see there you go. You gotta
what's wrong
understand. You
with
gotta
y'all?
understand, yo. One
What's wrong with
hand
y'all?
greases the other. Fair
Y'all,
exchange is no
one
robbery.
hand greases the other, but it don't need to be
We
sliding
we
down nobody goddamn arm.
listen.
listen. We all
We
one.
family. We family at the end of the day.
Oh
Yeah, we all,
Lord.
so
Why
at the end
this
of
mother
the day,
Jitty became sentimental?
that's
We
how it's.
all we all one umbrella. We
Yeah,
go.
that's all it's gonna be. But if whether you can get there or you can't get there, we plan
Miss
on hanging.
Nikki already told you ain't no check. He ain't getting no check. You don't try to be nice. You try to eat off of Bad Girls.
Your dog is out of control. Get out of here. Get out of my room.
You said most definitely gotta do the Rise VIP section. Yeah, what month are y'all having it? What month y'all look?
Yeah, we waiting. It's
All
coming.
right.
As we know, I'm telling y'all. I want to be the first to tell y'all. I really do. I'm just as excited. But we're
Make
still
sure you say that interview for us.
absolutely.
Oh no, they're gonna be bad and bougie by then. They gonna be turned. They gonna have security securing us away from them.
Nah, I gotta share it with the Rise family. I gotta share it
Well,
with.
that sound more like you. You back. Thanks.
I,
It
I
ain't
got.
take
I,
them long.
it's
I
this
see.
summer
I
though. It's
know
this
him.
summer.
I know him
The-
like a book. It ain't take them long.
the- well, we know the fight this summer between well, it's already May, so got to be between June and September, right?
Definitely in the summer, we looking to do something. It's gonna be a hot summer. Pay attention. When we throw the event, y'all gonna love it. Make
Yeah,
sure you
but
tune in.
people
If you can't make it, I feel
people
sorry.
want
You know?
our family definitely in the chat want to know as soon as y'all, because people want to book flights, they want to
Yeah,
hotels. You know how it is. They want to make an experience of it, but they want to see that fight.
absolutely. I want all of them to come see the fight. Come sit next to me. I want to see everybody.
Motion
You
Sports
know,
say we will have to know in advance.
I understand. I got y'all.
You know what I mean?
As soon as I can get it. As soon as I can get it. Y'all the first with the exclusives. That's what y'all get. The
They
exclusive.
want it.
I want it for everybody, all of us. It's not just for the Baltimore area. You got that right, Heather E. It's for everybody. So everybody that's been rocking in, tuning in with us, especially on the Rise podcast, we got to give a shout out to the Rise podcast because they are the ones who are building this wonderful family we got. So always got to thank, Senior and Squeeze for doing what they do.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you.
Yo, she getting political and shit already, giving them political answers.
Here we
Oh
go. See,
shit,
Here we
bad girl
go.
promotions.
He,
there we go.
he
There we
back.
got back.
He back.
Bad girl promotions that went Hollywood on us.
Now we got to go back.
He
That
back.
answer was political, Squeeze. You seen it?
I thought it was quite articulate.
Oh, see, I can't fuck with neither one of y'all.
Yeah. Yo, you know what I mean? You
Are
know my
you
man
for
Squeeze.
real? I speak up for her and she still stabbed me.
You know Squeeze read a dictionary, get one word a day so he can use on the podcast. That was it. Articulate. You want to give us the
Wow.
definition?
Is that a prop? Do you have a problem
You want to
with
give us the
that?
definition?
I'm
What?
glad
use it in
you
the
ain't my
proper sentence.
father. He like, my son read the dictionary today and came in the house with a word. You punished. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Richie, baby, I really ain't want to bring this up, but I've seen Devin Haney at Walmart handing out free tickets for his fight. I said, no nigga grabbed me by the shirt and said, take one, shaking my head.
God damn.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, yo, Richie Baby got
Yo,
it, yo.
they say, yo, they grabbed his shirt and say, take one. Yo, stop, yo. We gotta do closing arguments after that one.
Yo, that's
That was
getting posted. That's
that was
definitely getting
fire.
reposted, yo. I already
Yeah,
clicked that.
that was fire.
hey, AJ said, "Will Tank work Coach Calvin corner?" That would be something to see, man. That would
Ooh,
be
oh my God.
Yo,
Ooh,
something to see.
yo, yeah. If y'all want this, I'm
No,
gonna create a poll. I'm gonna create a poll. Y'all let me know if y'all. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Y'all let me know if y'all want this Rise VIP Rise section, man. Family section, man.
let us know. Let us know. We'd love to hear it.
I need a bottle of wine and some what I need some food. They did us dirty at the last one. We ain't even get a cup of water brought to the table. I'm like, damn, we family. They motherfuckers looking past us and all that, man. They did us dirty on the last one.
Listen. It's gonna be all love this time. Can we hit these closing arguments so I can go to sleep?
They said, hell yeah, we want that VIP section. You got it, Soldier J.
all right, y'all. Make sure y'all go to www.kadichibed.com. Use code TRP. Get 15% off. Make sure y'all go to www.noshlet.com. Get the Mari's art and his merch. Shout out the Bad Girls Promotions. Shout out the EOE, Education Over Everything. Shout out the Four Corners Boxing. Make sure y'all go on to risepodcast.com and get your merch. Smoothie King, right back at you. When another Maurice Jones, I'm already down. 2 ticks for me and the wifey already. Appreciate you, Maurice Jones. Closing arguments, Coach Brandy.
Hey, closing arguments. I can't wait to see every one of y'all in the chat that said y'all was coming through at the VIP section. It's gonna be a hot summer. I can't wait. Y'all gotta be ready because what you gonna see this summer, you can't wait. I'm telling you, you're gonna be fiending for the next one. So just stay tuned, stay subscribed to the Rise Podcast, and I'll let y'all know what we're doing.
Okay.
Man, hey Coach Squeeze, real quick. What we wearing to the show? We putting suits on or we
Yo,
rock?
you know what? I don't know what we might have to break the suits out on it with the brown leather shoes. We might have to hurt them on this one.
You want you
Yo, with
want
the mic wide up on our vest. We might have
I mean
to smack them around on this one.
let me know because I was ready. Shout out to the chat telling we need fight fits, but
Hey,
if we going to the tailor, let me know.
yo, that we can rate. It's Bad Girls Promotions. We gotta break this in. We gotta have the mics with Rise Podcast on them, like Showtime. We got Rise Podcast mics in our hand. We got to do this up, or Bad Girl Promotion mics. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Since we be throwing a promotion out there, you know what I mean, showing them love. Bad Girl Promotions might could take us to the tailor.
Oh, we're talking about that.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised my phone I ain't get no text.
That's because my phone get the text.
Yeah, no, but no, you say so. We putting them suits on.
Yes, sir. We going sharp as a tack.
I was gonna ask you, we wearing suits for tennis or suits with shoes?
We gonna do the brown leather riders.
We gonna do what?
The brown leather riders.
Bad Girl Promotion said she.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Ain't nobody. That's my baby. Miss Nikki, that's my baby. But this nigga act like she fighting or something.
Yeah, shout out CEO, Bad Girls
Hey,
Promotion.
Thomas Hill on the colors. He said suits got to be pink and gray for Bad Girls Promotions color.
Oh, okay.
If y'all want to make me and Nikki some suits, do that. Because we want suits too. We want to feel the love. I was out Vegas. They had on suits. I had on a regular little shirt. I'm like, yo, where's the love?
You know what I mean? You know, Rize Podcast got to put that shit on. But yeah, shout out to Kenichi Bear, man. Make sure y'all go to KenishiBear.com. Use code TRP, get 15% off on your headphones. And he got some merch on there. Make sure y'all go to support Damari and his artwork. And he got some merch on there also at www.noslihp.com. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. Another night, another good show. Glad we could all be on here, just kicking it, you know what I mean, for an hour. Appreciate y'all for letting us in y'all phones, on y'all phones and in y'all homes, man.
For sure.
Thanks for everybody that hit us on the Cash App, Super Chat, and Super Thanks. I really appreciate it. Make the channel grow. And just appreciate y'all for like, comment, share, subscribe on Instagram and YouTube. Instagram, we just hit like 22,000. We gotta get to like 18. We gotta at least try to push to like 18,000 on YouTube. YouTube moving slow. Instagram, they be getting the numbers. So appreciate y'all. I see y'all sharing the videos, tagging me and stuff. So yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Have a good one.
Peace and hair grease. Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one.
Yo, you want to drop?